Today we're staying at the Hard Rock Hotel here in Orlando, and we'll be going to the parks next door at the Universal. But on this video we're going to be taking you inside the hotel here at the Hard Rock and showing you the room. So let's go inside. So welcome to the room, and this is a standard double queen room here at the Hard Rock Hotel in Orlando, right next to Universal Studios, and more about that a little later. So as you come on in, you've got these wardrobes just here, and inside the wardrobe you've got a decent size safe. You've got some spare pillows on the top shelf, along with a hairdryer just there. Also a selection of hangers there, and you've got your ironing board at the back there, and then you've got a stand for your case just there as well. So that's the wardrobe. And then as we come around to the right, you've got your drinks area. So you've got a little coffee machine just there. So when you get up in the morning, you can put your capsules in and make your coffee and have a nice drink. Also some waters there at $7.50 per bottle. And then just here you've got your disposable cups and your different sort of coffee capsules, and then you've got your milk and your sugars and sweeteners, that sort of thing. Good that they've got disposable cups, because you can take them with you if you're going out to the park and you want to get there. And then you've got a couple of glasses on the shelf and a little ice box, so you can take that to the ice machine just down the corridor, fill it up to make your drinks. Just below there we've got a cupboard, so we'll have a look what's in here. Squeaky cupboard. And then in this drawer it is just an empty drawer, and then down here it's a little mini fridge which is empty. So it's pretty much a case of, if you want to get the drinks to your room, it'll be a case of using room service or to bring your own sort of thing. But yeah, room service is an option. So as you come into here, you've got a door just there to the room next door, should you want to order 2 rooms when you book. And then as we take a very quick look around, this room has the 2 queen beds, and we'll go around the room now and show you more detail. So just here then you've got your TV, decent size, really good. And you've got your remote on there as well. Then down here you've got your cupboards, drawer at the top, drawer at the bottom. So whilst it looks a little bit like cupboards, it's actually 4 drawers. So that's the drawer unit there, just below the TV. And then as we come around here, really nice picture there. So you're in the Hard Rock Hotel, so it's all to do with like rock music and music in general. So there you've got like different pictures of speaker grills and speaker cones in there, which looks really good. And then just over here, you've got some information here about the hotel as well. So you can have a look through those booklets, and it tells you different times and all that sort of stuff. Decent desk unit just there. You've got a chair. And then just here you've got some different sockets as well. And then at the side, more US sockets and waste bin. Also, if you are a UK traveller, and majority of our viewers are UK, we do have some USA, but if you're a UK traveller coming over to the US, you may want to look at sort of like 4-way lead blocks that we have in the comments below in the description. Really handy if you've got a few things to charge up. You just plug it into the US socket, and then you've got a lead block with a load of UK outputs. So that's really good. So that we'll put a link in the description below, so you can have a look at that. So just here then you've got your nice chair and a little side table, and then you've got some curtains. We've literally just got back from the park, so it's dark outside, but tomorrow morning we'll show you around the room in brief as well, and show you what the view's like, and around the hotel and the outside. So as we look around here, 2 beds for this double queen room, so 2 queen beds. So if there's like, you know, a family or 4 of you or whatever, plenty of room in here for that. And then you've got your 2 lights in the centre. You've got your phone there for calling room service or reception or whatever you need to do. More drawers down the bottom there. You got sockets at the back of the phones as well. Nice mirror. And then just here you've got your main mirror, and on there it talks about different heights. So I don't know if you remember as a child, maybe you used to stand up against the door frame and mark off with a pencil how tall you were. Well, here you can stand against this mirror, and depending on how high you are, you could be the height of Lady Gaga, or you could be Madonna up here. And yeah, the height goes up. Adele's quite tall. Elvis Presley was even taller. But yeah, it's a good little bit of fun here at the Hard Rock Hotel in Orlando. So there's a good view of the room, 2 beds, and you've got the TV unit just there. So let's take a look into the bathroom. So you come around here, and then straight away you've got a sink unit just here, along with a couple of glasses, and then you've got a few little items just here. You've got a shower cap and body lotion and a few bits like that. You've also got a mirror where it magnifies so you can see things a lot bigger. And then you've got this large mirror just there. And I absolutely love the artwork here. So they're actually drumsticks that make up that piece of artwork. Pretty cool. And then as we come round here, you've got your bathroom. So you've got yourself a very small sink for washing your hands in. Obviously your main sink's the one you've just seen outside. And then you've got your bathroom mirror just there. You've got your towels and hand towels just there. And then below there, as we come down, you've got the toilet. And then next to that, you've got the bathtub. Looks like quite a small bathtub in all fairness. But the main thing in here is the fact you've got a shower. So in the mornings when you get up, or when you before you go to bed, you've got a shower unit just there. And then you've got some shower gel, shampoo and conditioner just there. So that's your bathroom then, here in this double queen room here at the Hard Rock Hotel in Orlando.
It's the morning after, and yesterday we spent the day at Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure, and we had a fantastic day. We pretty much did all the rides we wanted. I say pretty much, we did do all the rides that we wanted, and it was a great day. Exhausting. We didn't get back till about 10 o'clock in the evening, bearing in mind that we were in the theme park for probably about 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. So a really good day, but very long. So the intention today is to take it a little bit easier. We'll probably go and see the Bourne Ultimatum show. And that's pretty much it. I'm pretty much all rided out now. But in terms of the hotel, we decided to stay here purely because of cost. If you've ever been to Universal Orlando, you'll know that the queue times for some rides can be quite long. So to have the Express Pass is a really great benefit to have, albeit it's very expensive. So for the 2 of us, it actually worked out cheaper to have a night here, and it cost £551. Now, if we was to get express passes for those 2 days, it would have actually been more than that. So for us, that worked out as really good value. Would I stay here and pay that much without the express passes? The answer would be no. It's obvious that they're charging more because of the express passes, and they know people want them. Based on that, I would say the room's overpriced without the express passes, and that's also shown in other resorts that don't include them based on property as well. They're significantly cheaper. So for one night, it worked out great for us, and it was brilliant not having to go back to Disney, which is where our hotel is, for the 2 weeks. It was great not to have to travel back to Disney and be in the car for half an hour at the end of the day. It was great just to be able to come back to our room and go to bed. So yeah, I'd probably say this room overall was great value, including express passes. If you've enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. It really does help us. and it means that our videos get distributed to a wider audience. So we'd really appreciate it. Thank you.